Mr. Nersisyan, thank you for taking the time. So right off the bat, from your perspective, can you give me a short rundown of the current military and political situation of the conflict between Azerbaijan and Armenia?
Unfortunately, the large-scale warfare is going on now, starting from the morning of September 27, and things are not going to de-escalation yet. The level of tension is very high, and just to understand, they are we can just figure out how many casualties both sides have now. And if we are talking about military equipment, you can find videos of destroying like 8 T-72 tanks, Azerbaijani tanks, 5 BMP-2s, 2 infantry fighting vehicles, other armored vehicles, and the same on Armenian side. You can find Azerbaijani videos of destroying like 7 OSA surface-to-air missiles, and you can find a video of destroying of 5 Armenian tanks. You can find lots of videos with killed personnel, and things are going very, very sadly now. That's not the April war of 2016. This is what we can state now.
I understand. And what would constitute an ideal outcome for Armenia at this point?
Ideal outcome?
Yeah.
I think Armenia need to start effective counterattack, and this is the only way Azerbaijani forces can be stopped, because we see that today Russia and other countries are not making enough pressure on Azerbaijan to stop the hostilities, and if Azerbaijan will see that the offensive is going well, they are not going to stop. So Armenia need to stop Azerbaijan by military success.
I see. Since you mentioned Russia, that leads me to my next question. Armenia is a member of the Russian-led Collective Security Treaty Organization. When or will Armenia even call for their involvement, do you think?
I think Armenia will call for the involvement only if Armenian territory will be attacked by Azerbaijan, or if Armenia will have really, really big problems in defensive actions. But now we see that the front line is stable, and Azerbaijani offensive is not effective. So there are no causes to call for the CSTO, because this is my opinion. If you are calling somebody to help, even if they will say yes, then it will be their victory, not your victory. So then you will pay for that in some kind of political some political way, of course.
I understand. So if Armenia were to call for their involvement, what do you think the response would be?
Now the response will be no, I think, and this is one of the causes why Armenia is not calling for the CSTO. Now the hostilities are ongoing only in Nagorno-Karabakh territory, and CSTO can legally say no, because it's not officially the territory of Armenia.
I understand. Moving to my next question, how likely do you think is a ceasefire?
How likely is ceasefire?
At this point, we've called a lot of parties for a ceasefire, for a stop in the fighting.
I don't think that we will see ceasefire earlier than in a week or 10 days. The scale of the warfare is very high, and even to stop everything you need time. So even if today or tomorrow some effective negotiations will start, I think that hostilities will last at least 1 week after that.
You have partly answered my next question already. What is your prognosis of the conflict over the next week?
It really depends on the results. If Azerbaijan will have some good results, they are not going to stop. If they are having no results, maybe we will see the end of the conflict in 1 week or 10 days. If Armenia have some good results, then it could even finish earlier.
I see. Thank you for your time. Do you have anything you'd like to add? Any last thoughts?
Only if you have some questions, I don't know.
I have.
Some more questions.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the interview and good questions.
Welcome. Goodbye.
Goodbye, goodbye.